Hey guys, it's Sheen Magazine and we're checking in, well I should say Basic Skanks, but Jason Durden here. We're on the set for American Soul Season 2. And I really want to ask you now, you're
that?
playing a hustler, club owner on American Soul. Are you just extremely good at playing the bad guy?
I mean, I guess it seems that way, huh?
It just seems like it. You got the slick back, smooth
I
talking.
got the slick, but it was the '70s, so you gotta have the slick back. I got
Exactly.
the little lion ring with the purple diamonds in it. No, I honestly think everybody has a little bad seed in them. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It just depends on the environment and the situation and what brings it out of you.
Yeah.
But it's fun being the I don't call him a bad guy. I call him a guy who does bad things.
Okay. He got
You know,
bad
he does-
intentions,
he does-
maybe?
No, I'm not saying he has bad intentions unless necessary. What I'm saying is he may do some things that are not so legal,
Okay.
but fully good intentions. He's not trying to hurt anybody.
Okay.
But if his survival is in question, then he may have to do what he has to do.
Hey, he gets the job done.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
your character is Gerald, right? So tell me, what is it that Gerald does for Don Cornelius in this film or in this actual role?
Well, Gerald is he's a nightclub owner, so he brings in a lot of the top talent going on at
Okay.
the time in the '70s. The Gladys Knights, the
Yes.
James Browns, brings them to the club, and so he actually partners with Don and helps facilitate the talent on Soul Train. As soon as they come to my club, they go right to Soul Train, and they're on an episode of Soul Train. But the actual TV show has added a little more fiction with our relationship, our
Yes.
friendship, and the way we need each other, and the way we just navigate this whole new world of Hollywood and the entertainment industry. Yeah.
So the film is directed by Tony Cornelius, and I really want to know, far as this character, did he give you any input or insight, far as anything specific that he wanted you to bring to the character that played Don's best friend?
Right. Well. First of all, the TV show. I don't want to confuse anybody. It's not a film. It's a television show. That's a weekly series. So come back every week to watch it. It's not just a one-time thing. And Tony Cornelius, which Don Cornelius' son, is the executive producer of it. He's not the director. But my character, he did offer a lot of insight to Sinqua, who plays Don, his father. A lot of insight. But my character is a fictional character. It's more of an amalgamation of many people and many symbols of the time and of the underworld of the entertainment industry and of Hollywood at the time. So it's not based on a real
Okay,
real
I got
person.
you. So
Yeah.
it signifies something that was going on during that era.
Yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
in that role, what do you really think was the most important thing for your character to display?
Well, I just think as an actor, you got to find your character's humanity. Especially if he's deemed the bad guy.
The bad guy.
You have to find the why in it. So many people concentrate on the what or the how, but when you really zone in on the why, that's where the humanity of a person lives, and then that's where the audience can connect with
Yes.
that character. It's like, okay, I might do that in that situation, knowing the whole story. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Knowing the full background.
Yeah.
And with that being said, is there any particular standout scenes that will really help us understand and connect with your character more during season 2?
There is a scene in episode 1.
Ooh,
I'm not going to give it away, but there's a scene in episode 1 where my past comes back.
Your past comes
I'm on a
back.
journey of trying to go straight, clean up. I don't want to do the gangster life anymore, clean up. And like all good gangster stories, as soon as you try to get out, they pull you back
Pull you back in.
But it's a dynamite scene where my past comes back to say, hey, don't forget about me.
Yes.
And episode 1, I'm telling you, episode 1 in the first 10 minutes, you can how you going to get out of this?
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. And, being there are so many millennials that were not around during this period of time, and they're able to come back and watch the show on BET and connect with Don's story.
Right.
What do you really think that millennials are going to take away and really understand about this period of time?
I think the millennials right now they have very, very strong and loud voices and opinions.
Yes.
And I think, just with every new generation, they think they're the first to be able to express themselves so aggressively. So going back to watch a story about the 70s and about this young black entrepreneur from Chicago who came to LA with like $10,000 to try and created this empire.
Right.
Understanding, what they're doing isn't new. It's great in itself, but it isn't new. This is the stock that you come from.
Yes.
These are the people and the culture that you come from. So just being able to connect and say, my grandfather, my grandmother, not so different from me. They dress differently, but
Yes.
we got the same fighting spirit.
Yes, I definitely love the wardrobe, the old school 70s style. Guys, you have to be tuned in. Season 2, when it debuts, American Soul on BET, coming soon.
That's right. Check it out.